Hey guys, Lookbug here and welcome to another FIFA 21 SBC video. It is Saturday at 6 PM and EA have come out with an insane SBC set. The two Bender brothers, who I do believe are retiring at the end of this season, have finally been recognised with some end of an era cards, which is absolutely fantastic. And it's not like a player pick one where you have to only choose one of them. Both of them are available, of course, both of them playing for Leverkusen, getting that perfect link there as well. Maybe you already have that Trabzonspor card as well from Future Stars or whatever. If you've got him, then it'd be fantastic to also go into the Bender, or both Bender cards. But both of them got 2 seconds. They're there for the next 2 weeks. I'll have a look at all their stats in a second. I love the end of an era card design, of course. Celebrating their legacy with the premium SBC versions, but basically are just end of an era cards that they're kind of recognizing. So we'll have a look at Sven Bender first, and I really like these. I like the look of these cards a lot. I'm not too sure if I'm going to review any one of them. I mean, to be fair, this Bender card, Sven Bender, looks insane. 4-star weak foot as a centre back, decent height at 6'1". His pace is very nice in sprints, but acceleration isn't too bad either. His passing is absolutely superb. Composure and reactions for a centre-back are absolutely perfect. That's going to be fantastic as well. His defensive stats are extremely solid, as are his physicality stats. That card is insane. Absolutely insane. And we'll have a look at what he requires now. So it's going to be an 84 rated squad with a Dortmund player and 70 chemistry, no informs needed, and another 84 rated. So I thought this was going to be an 85 squad. It's 2 84s with 1 inform, and the chemistry isn't too bad. That is good. That is I might have to do that SBC. That is a really... And is it going to be the same for Lars? We'll have to wait and see in a second. Of course, he says that he is positioned as a right back. The exact same height as well. Are they twins? Hold on, 27th of April, 1989. Yeah, they are twins. So, yeah, let's have a look at his in-game stats. So his pace is insane for a fullback, absolutely perfect. His shooting stats, I mean, you're going to be using him as a fullback. It doesn't really need to be improved much more on that. His passing is okay. It's not insane, but it's decent. His dribbling is nice. Again, his defensive stats are really good, and his physicality stats aren't too bad either. I personally just prefer the look a little bit more of a Sven Bender, and if I was doing one of them, I would do Sven, because I've already got Road to the Final Cancelo in my main team. Now, what's it going to be for... this is for Lars, isn't it? Yeah, it's an 84 rated. It's the exact same. Less chemistry needed on Lars Bender than compared to Sven. Sven required 70 chemistry on the first one and 65 on the second one. So Lars will come in slightly cheaper purely for the fact that it requires less chemistry, but still 84 rated squads. Listen, both of them are really good. Even this right back cards is decent value for money. 84s are going to go through the roof now, won't they? And of course, you still have... Where's that upgrade pack, or is it expired? You still have the 82 to the 88 rated pack. These are very easy to be able to do, and you could quite easily get yourself a few 84s from this to really reduce down the price of these two cards. Even doing both of them would make a lot of sense. Now, for me, Sven Bender looks genuinely incredible. Absolutely insane. And of course, if you've got a Bundesliga team already, it would make a lot of sense to be able to go and do them. So let me just quickly show you guys my team and where... I do have a player moments Jerome Boateng, and I want to compare that Boateng card. I think this Boateng card cost around about 300,000 coins. It was released during Team of the Year, if you remember. If we go to defenders and we go to the Bundesliga, I just want to see how Sven ranks alongside us. So there's that Trabzonspor cards. Now, Sven Bender has less pace, less dribbling, less shooting, more passing, same defending and less physicality. But these two together, Trabzonspor and Bender, would be absolutely superb together. You could make, if you got Vendel as well, who's already been upgraded as what if card, you can have an insane defense for Leverkusen. And I think, hasn't He got a headliner card? I'm sure he has. He does. Which hasn't been upgraded yet because Leverkusen haven't had 4 successive wins. If you're a Leverkusen fan, you're going to be extremely happy because literally that is probably the best defense that Leverkusen have ever had in terms of FIFA cards in FIFA history ever. So even, or if you're just a fan of the Bundesliga, you must be very excited. There's the Akanji card as well, who, if we were to compare it to the fan of Akanji's just better, isn't he? Yeah, I mean, that Akanji card. Don't get me wrong, there are already a lot of good defenders in the Bundesliga. So, Boateng has got slightly less pace, much more dribbling, slightly more defending, much more physicality, much more passing. To be fair, although this Bender card is good value for money, there are probably already 2 or 3 better centre-backs. I would argue that Boateng, Tabsour, Alaba and Akanji are better centre backs than Sven Bender, but maybe you missed out on the Boateng cards. Of course, Akanji and Alaba, with the fact that both of them are still in the UCL, they're going to probably be extremely expensive. Tab Sorba, obviously with his nationality, isn't the easy to link into hybrid teams and stuff like that. And we can just compare right backs just for Lars Bender as well, to kind of see what options there are there. There's not really too much. I mean, of course, you have the Mbabu cards. Who is he a better card? Yeah, I would argue Mbabu is slightly better than Lars Bender. I mean, Mbabu with the high medium work rate there as well. Insane stamina coming at 99. Really, really good dribbling as well. Insane pace. But once again, even Lars Bender still is coming in at both of them are coming in at really good value for money, because I reckon you'd be able to get both those cards for about 300,000 coins, I reckon. Maybe even less than that. You have the Hinteregger card as well from Frankfurt. He's another good defender. There are a lot of good defenders in the Bundesliga, certainly for the centre-back positions. Upamecano's headliners card as well. But Sven Bender, for what he requires, I'm guessing that's why they kind of made them a little bit more affordable, is because there's already so many insane Bundesliga defenders that we've already had. But I like the fact that EA have done this. I think it's a really, really cool SBC. I'm not too sure. I might try and review one of them. I think I'm going to review one of them. It's going to be Sven Bender. I'd be tempted to review him. I think I probably should complete that card. Nothing going on in terms of objectives, and unfortunately nothing added to the milestones. But on the whole, I think for Saturday, I wasn't expecting much content at all today. And there I have it there on the right-hand side. End of an era. Sven and Lars Bender are now available for a limited time. They're there for 2 weeks, so you can really grind towards this card extremely easily. And they're going to be very linkable easily into a lot of awesome teams here. The Bundesliga has already had quite a few Team of the Year cards as well. So the Bundesliga is looking absolutely insane. And especially Leverkusen as well. Like that defense of Vendel, Tabsoba, the 2 Bender brothers, and then also Herodecki in goal. That would be a pretty nice setup, 100%. But anyway, guys, that will finish up this video. And also, we have been given man of the match cards in Navas, Pogba, and Orisic. Hopefully, Fabinho got one as well, because if he does, my headliner Fabinho will get an upgrade. But I kind of have a feeling that maybe he hasn't got an upgrade, because if he did, I'd like to think that he would have been included on like that page of those 3 players. But maybe he still was. I'm not too sure. We'll have to have a look a little bit later on. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.